Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this'n?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, grey boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are?
Wah, berantem nih.
Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to myself.
I say he'd probably disguised his daughter.
Horsons always manage to hide their lasses.
Thought he'd outsmart.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Ini armornya si Geralt jelek amat.
Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Yang gue bingung ini juga nih, Mon. Pada bisa diajak, ada pilihan apa?
Bloody Baron. How do you get that moniker?
Iya, apa? Ada pilihan buat ngomong kayak press E buat talk gitu, tapi pas di press E itu cuma ngomong standar gitu.
Baron and his men were ordered to take it.
Emang gitu kan?
Iya.
Might have bided their time, starved them out. But the Baron's
Itu kan juga gamenya kayak banyak choice kan?
The Blackens.
Iya, ada choice matter juga.
Baron and his men took most of them alive. But one of his blokes knocked over a vat of red dye. It all ran into the river. Folk took to saying that the river flowed red with blood. That the Baron had slaughtered his prisoners to a man. Been known as the Bloody Baron ever since.
Kind of ironic.
Well, a week before, he'd massacred a whole squadron in Ingholm. But far fewer heard that story.
Baron's not from around here, right?
He's Temerian, but from other parts. Folk say he deserted along with his company. Showed up here one day with his stragglers. They'd all had enough of the wandering. So they took the old lord's castle, and the Baron became master of Crow's Perch. Reckon once the Blackens feel sure they hold the land, they'll let him keep Crow's Perch, give him a true title.
Thanks. Farewell. Not so fast, Roach.
One of these days, you'll not hide her in time. Hear me? And you'll watch every lad in the unit shatter her sense. That all you got?
It's all. I swear on the poor nigger's grave.
Lupa. Udah malam ya.
Strap on the loot. We're done here.
Ini kalau yang di notice board itu semuanya quest ya, Mon? Kok ada yang bahasanya aneh sih?
Kayaknya kalau nggak salah itu quest semua dah.
Quest semua ya? Ya udahlah, gua ambil aja. Perlu duit. Perlu duit dan experience. Udah pagi.
Jadi Geralt dulu main santai. Dah.
Paling Mio aja mikir-mikirin kayak gitu-gitu.
Iyalah.
Slower.
That's it, Roach.
Belum bisa main Gwen gua. Pertama kali nih main Witcher. Witcher 1 2-nya nggak main malah. Gara-gara nonton TV serinya. Oh ya.
Lost something, have you?
Kenapa jadi kesini? Iya, pagi-pagi hujan. Nanti lah nih baru belajarin Gwen nih.
Let's go.
Main-main dulu, ikut-ikutin
Yeah,
quest.
strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Loh, ini gua ngapain sih? Oh, nyari Hendrik bener.
Anjing susah bener. Aduh.
Be gone. Leave me be, whoever you is. Get away.
Anjing,
Calm down.
buset.
It's over.
Orang bukan
Mas-
sih ngentot gol juga anjing.
Masih dikit sih. Masih dikit nih jalanin questnya. Belum ada yang fail sih sampai sejauh ini.
Aye.
Mungkin belum yang susah-susah kali. Ini difficulty-nya masih yang normal sih. Pengen ngeliat story-nya, lebih fokus ke story-nya aja soalnya.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Oke, boleh nanti gue lihat. Ini gue masih baru aja nyampe ke Valen. Valen bukan sih namanya? Iya, Valen. Map kedua, abis dari White Orchard.
Took him all.
Thank you, bro.
The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them.
Mampus lu anjing. Mentot. Seri lu pokoknya kalau enggak. Ngehe. Pada ganti siapa ya? Buset. Kayak mati begini.
Wah, kenapa nih? Apaan nih? Kok ada soldier beku emas emas lagi apa? SS gini. Ada soldier emas apa kayak beku-beku gitu. SS gitu. Ini si Wild Hunt-nya itu ya? Bukan?
Udah kagak inget, Max. Beneran. Gua bener-bener udah kagak inget.
Oh, itu The Witch Hunt. Iya, bener. Ini ada yang jelasin. Bro udah lama mainnya. Enggak, ini ada viewer juga udah main juga deh. Oh, ini lagi cerita.
Oh, gila.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Udah belum ketemu juga dong si Hendriknya nih.
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Using your picture sense.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some
96
cleaning.
jam. Oh. Itu side quest-nya banyak dimainin juga. Apa yang ngikutin main questnya aja? Elden Ring. Iya, Elden Ring juga katanya bagus tuh. Nantilah pelan-pelan gua kesana juga. DS3.
Ngehe lu, Ki.
Apa?
Lu main FIFA udah kayak lagi main apa aja tadi?
Anjing susah banget sih. Gue lawan Madrid kan. Deket
Kok ini nggak mau?
Benzema di sini kayak Vinicius Junior.
Oh, udah.
Mati nggak lu? Di asli.
Iya lu. Oke.
Aduh. Sama kayak tadi lawan Munchen, kayak mau main thread tadi.
Bloody Baron. Hati. Oke.
Interesting. A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever.
Oh, Witcher Sense on mapnya dihidupin biar enak nge-track footprint. Oh, kayaknya udah hidup deh.
Interesting.
Coba ntar gue cek.
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige, also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called baron hosted subject at his castle, or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to baron at Crow's Perch. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri, thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Thank you dari follow Ham Entertainment. Ada.
Mesti ada adanya ya. Ada. Gitu.
Yoi. Bentar. Mau cek semua nih tadi. Siapa tuh ada loot lagi. Ya, bentar kan. Loh, jadi si Hendriknya ini udah mati. Pengaturan, coba kita lihat di mananya tuh. Gameplay kali ya. Fish eye effect.
He's too weak! He's ours!
Ngeri kali. Waduh. Lah, kebakar.
Pet, jatuh gua. Babi.
Giddy up.
Di sini ada point of interest lainnya ya. Biar nggak bolak-balik. Oh, ini ada nih.
Hey, ya. Slower.
Satu dong majunya. Ah, lu.
Gila. Ya dia harus begitu dong, kan dia streamer. Streamer ya.
Ghoul nest.
Nggak ada bomnya lagi nih gua, belum bisa bikin bom gua.
Winds howling.
Sabar.
Wah, quest family matter. Wih, thank you Clover ya bro. Family matter yang mana itu ya? HUD. Oh, HUD. Coba lihat option. Tapi nggak ada nih HUD. Bentar ya, cari-cari dulu. Oh, video ya. Oh, ini skill. Bukan. Oh, ini HUD configuration. Oh, Witcher Sense on minimap. Oke, on. Oh, ini udah on semua. Oke, thank you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Ini jadi dia nongol ya di map ya kalau lagi dinyalain Witcher Sense ya.
Bro aja, bro.
Family Matter belum tahu nih. Yang mana juga belum tahu nih questnya yang mana. Tapi biasanya sih gue pilihnya yang good ending.
Faster.
Happy ending.
Biasanya main game-game apa yang choice matter pilihnya yang bagus-bagus gue.
No matter how far.
Roaring as fuck.
Loh, boleh langsung masuk. Kirain mesti ngapa-ngapain dulu.
Move it.
Questnya habis ini. Waduh. Boleh kasih tips. Oh, kalau lempeng-lempeng aja pasti bad.
Come on, Roach.
Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday. The feast we had.
Spot cider
for you? Or a bit of dry curd?
Boleh. Apa nih tipsnya nih?
bursting, but what I got sure to please.
Ini yang Family Matters ini berhubungan sama si Siri juga.
Like to take a look.
Anjing. Dapet senjata bagus gua bangsat.
Wah, kere nih gua. Perlu duit.
Sama Max, gue juga kere nih. Gara-gara habis beli senjata bagus 2.000, bang. Kayak
nah, ini jual-jualin aja lah. Armor-armor yang udah jelek mah jual-jualin aja lah ya.
ya lu jual lah, buat apaan lu simpenin? Nggak guna juga lu simpenin.
Salah kan? Oh, ini lebih bagus nih.
Menarik. Delicious.
Farewell.
They watch it, you clod.
Oh, ini setiap merchant-merchantnya ini tuh punya kemampuan beli juga ya dia. Kalau duitnya sedikit, dia nggak bisa beli banyak-banyak berarti ya.
You're lifeless. Move it.
Can't seem to catch my breath. I think the smudge is choking.
We're up our noses and frightened us.
Slow now. Whoa.
Too much music. That's what's choking you.
Jangan percaya sama bebas ya. Nanti penyelesaian quest Woman in the Wood bunuh spirit yang whisper. Oke, harus gue catat nih. Jangan percaya. Lupa kalau nggak pasti.
Max. Kan sekarang zamannya udah ada handphone, ada record. Kalau record dong.
Kok record? Ini dia kan ngasihnya ngetik.
Nggak, maksudnya abis lu record lu ngomong ke handphone lu.
Yoelah, mendingan nyatet lah.
Besok emang ujian ya?
You, white one.
Iya.
What's your business?
Yoi. Gua ada gamebook. Gua punya gamebook cuy.
Gamebook. Oh, kayak zaman dulu.
Enggak lah, tinggal gua catat aja di Discord. Ada.
Padahal ya Ki, tinggal buka game facts gitu.
Iya.
Padahal tinggal buka game facts habis itu keluar deh semuanya.
Aduh, kalau anak ATM lagi ngehe.
Aduh, 7,
Bangsat anjing.
ATM mah gampang kali.
Enggak, tetep aja ini ya susah nyet.
Apanya?
Apa? Levelnya setengah mati jing.
Lu
Asli,
pakai
nggak bohong.
lu pakai level apa sih?
Atasnya world class pokoknya apa sih lupa.
Legendary World Class Legendary.
Iya itu bener kayak mau berak anjing. Gue dikemek-kemek sama Benzema tadi sendiri sama si Muller tuh. Bangsat.
Ntar ya.
Lu bayangin aja.
Kok bisa ada Muller?
Ntar ya, ntar gua share Discordnya.
Gua
Tapi
ada
gimana caranya nih?
lawan ini tadi apa?
Aduh.
Game fact sesat. Kenapa tuh sesatnya?
Go, go.
They treated the warblers with victuals at the castle.
Loh.
That
Bentar.
Tidak habis kartu merah.
Anjing barangnya mah
Turun baru deh ini.
Alah.
Jalan kaki aja lah. Lari. Oke.
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
Ntar dulu dah.
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cero.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way. Nice and all.
Lari.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Betul.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate. Sergeants. Ardle. Witcher to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think?
Not a soul left alive in the hamlet.
Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah, commander.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Kere.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago. At least that's what I would have done. And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled. Ha ha ha!
Oh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Oh,
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that
Iya,
blabbering
santai.
about our
Nonton
culture
aja.
and
Ini gue juga
nations.
mainnya santai, pelan-pelan juga. Ada yang mana nih? Just that blabber. Ini aja deh.
I'm...
I know who you are.
Believe I also know why you've come.
Justru ini maksud gua
We'll talk
nge-streaming
inside.
The Witcher, siapa tahu ada yang nostalgia nonton-nontonin lagi.
Make yourself at home. Now, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown.
Wih, ya jauh. Yang di Netflix kurang.
To drink to these days.
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of
Ini salah
Blaviken.
satu alasan gue main juga mau ngeliat Yennefer ya. Sama Triss. Triss juga beda banget kan sama yang di film.
Lovely place. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way round here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Loh? Oh, bisa jadi Ciri-nya.
That was close. I must leave this place.
The King of the Wolf. Follow the riverbed and find help.
She needs help. Yeah.
Bisa gitu Ciri. Wih.
You can calm down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Astaga.
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing.
How is it you're here?
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran
Ciri
to
juga
catch
punya
it,
luka di
and I
muka
lost
ya.
my way.
Why follow the trail of treats?
You and your father. When did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east.
Wah.
Come. I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his
Apa tu?
pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Wolves!
Quick, hide! You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come. Massacred. By something with immense claws. Massacred. By something with immense claws.
Masih siri nggak ada inventory-nya ya? Andre?
Look! There's something there.
Oh, syarat.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But
Wah,
No,
bapaknya
but
nih
stay
kayaknya nih.
here. I must see something. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The
No,
Wolf
no.
King's no fantasy,
so-
it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What
Mampus
happened
lu.
to him?
Aduh, boleh
He-
gede lagi.
Had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What'll we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father, my uncle, Uncle Vesemir.
wolves.
Hide! Quickly! They're gone! You can come out!
You cut 'em up bad.
It's dead. But a pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby. Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Max.
Do they return?
No.
Max.
Yo,
Why
yo.
would they? They've plenty to eat when
Ini
the
banyak kan
park
nonton yang
ends.
di YouTube apa di Nemo?
Gua nggak ngeliat yang di YouTube malah. Yang di Nemo kayaknya.
Gue lagi buka ya YouTube lu, telat banget
This
nih
way,
ngomongnya.
through the cave.
You lead.
Delay parah juga ya.
Iya ya.
Kalau lu baru ngomong klik, baru lu dengar suara lu lagi kan.
Iya anjing.
Oh
Beda
jadi
berapa
dapat nih.
detik tuh?
Sa.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire, and brew the oil in peace.
Hari. Udah Rip.
Lu udah tamat?
Hah?
What you doing?
Greasing
Tamat
my
apa?
blade.
Itu Dying Light.
Masih jauh.
We'll see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Game tamat sebulan aja susah, Rip. Gue main waktu itu berapa
Itu
lama?
lama Dying Light.
Ditulisnya ini game kalau lu misal semua ya plus side quest dan tetek bangnya kayak bisa 500 jam katanya.
Anjing.
Waktu itu tulisnya begitu, bener nggak ya? Gua nggak tahu. Banyak banget side questnya dan yang which is lu
Yang
perlu
pertama-
gitu.
Yang pertama aja udah 4-4an, ini disuruh
Gua
200 jam.
yang pertama aja mainin aja itu 90 jaman ya.
Lumayan itu.
Jauh juga nih jalan. Loh, kok ini kayak muter-muter sih? Enggak ya? Oh, enggak, Ring.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Waduh, berat banget nih bisa ngelawan bos. Oh, enggak deh. Cuman story sih difficulty-nya.
Why, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on.
Karena difficulty-nya yang paling gampang emang, makanya nggak terlalu fokus ke perang.
You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Just who do you think you brought me,
Oh,
man?
ketemu
That's
juga.
not me
Oh, si Baron
daughter.
udah ketemu juga sama
And
si
the little one?
Siri.
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child. Well, might not be yours.
Vortex
the
apa ya?
older One, but you've got
Difficulty
to admit
level?
the likeness. That's downright striking.
Mungkin boleh
So,
sih naikin satu
any
nanti
chance for that
difficulty-nya.
reward?
Story and sword.
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you.
Wah, kelaparan saudara. Makan pakai sarung tangan.
Stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to say.
Oh,
Please
iya,
do like
iya,
it.
The Witcher banyak
And I'll prepare a
mod-modnya
bath
gitu
for you
emang
once
sih ya.
you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
Sirinya sih sama-sama oke lah, dibanding sama TV seriesnya juga boleh lah, cakep juga.
So I ordered my men to watch her.
Masih
and left her
anak-anak
to
tuh.
rest.
And
A topic for another time.
I get what you after. Tell me about her.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved
Yeah,
ones,
kayak
and
gini
I shall tell
lagi.
you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
Oke.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well, devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of horsens, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Oke. Lah. Ini
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's
kalau
blood
cari duit
on the other
gimana
side
paling
of the
gampang,
wall? Get out
bro?
of sight. You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive.
Apa
Here
nih?
it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Our bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Little prick. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Oh iya. Di mapnya jadi keluar ya. Woi, boleh juga
Wooden
nih.
candlestick.
Wah, nice info, nice info.
Stem's broken. Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
Oh ya di papan, oke bener-bener. Tadi gue udah ambilin sih. Waduh, sikat.
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
Eh.
gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Ke bawah. Keruan dulu deh. Biar beres.
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron. Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Wah, boneka voodoo dong.
Little prick.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman, protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
Iya ya ini nih, lagi gue ikutin nih makanya kemana nih arah aromanya.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen. An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Wah, my mother helped punish my father. Wah, anaknya dong ini.
Done poking around?
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
This is Triss? No offense, but, not great with your hands, are you?
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with?
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervalus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing.
Bapaknya
They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Time to water the horses.
Boys say there's a lass round one of the villages that'll let you poker for a few scraps.
What's
And
that
this
you're
ain't no
muttering?
toothless old wench. Young and supple, braid down to a
What are you
shapely
doing?
arse.
Where are you chopping this?
I'm fashioning a new model, two-piece.
What's cutting into you again?
Wait and see.
How can I help you?
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ardskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more. Sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out and I landed here.
What are you selling? What's good? Take care now.
Pox on a lot of you.
Fist of Fury lo apa sih? Hit.
Let's go.
Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
What did I do to deserve your company?
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping?
Oh, beli diagram aja ya. Sebelum ke trailer usahain hunting the witch dulu bang biar paham ceritanya in mind blowing. Hunting the witch-nya di mana? Ntar, ini di questnya nih. Oh, ini dia. Oke. Oh, ini. Oke, boleh. Kita kerjain dulu ini. Wah, ini levelnya tinggi-tinggi semua ini. Wow. Kita save dulu aja sebelum kelupaan nanti gue.
Whoa there, Roach.
Legs torn from their asses. Oh, sweet boy, have mercy. Take pity on an old woman.
Apaan lagi nih? Walah, mesti kesini. Set, jauh juga. Motong aja kalau gitu.
Kill him, strip him, then dump him in a ditch. Give up!
You'll regret your mum ever squirted you out. Go for the whore's son's eyes!
Gonna kill you!
Steak.
Come on.
Iya, tadi gua ambilin aja questnya jadi biar nggak bolak-balik. Maksudnya begitu.
Whoa!
Ini juga ada notice board lagi. Nggak ada habisnya nih notice board nih. Apa, ditar aja. Ini harus nanya-nanya atau...
Sir, why we're up to our noses in frights and horrors, imps, Samovillas, mamoons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bats!
One of the Baron's men, are you?
Keluar.
So, gonna try. So, gonna. Someone's coming. Tell me everything later, dear. All right. Oh, and remember to take her some kind of offer.
Not from here, methinks. Not from here, methinks. Not from Velen. I get it right?
You did.
So, where you from?
Oke.
Originally,
Nih.
Rivia.
Ntar gue cari.
Rivia. Blimey. That's a ways.
A witch lives around here somewhere. You know her?
I do. From afar, that one, like yourself. But she listens, understands. Helpful. Not like the old witch. That one were deaf as a stump and mean to boot.
Know where I can find her?
Go to the pond. Wild swan swam there once. Trail starts there. Follow it to a great stone, drop where it lies by a devil that a farmer tricked into thinking it was a giant egg, then go right into the woods, go past a destitute cart, and near it find the witch's hut.
Thanks. Been a big help.
Want a chat? No, with me. My head's a twirling with hunger.
Hey-ya! Slower. Hey-ya! Supposed to be a large stone near the pond. Slow now. There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart. Giddy up. What now? Piece of filth. The cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
Datang apaan nih? Necker blood. Wah, armor udah mau rusak nih. Ini ada yang baru ya, salah kan gue jadinya. Nah, sama aja nih berdua. Ayo, dikit lagi level 5. Di abandoned cart. Save lagi ya.
Run, Roach.
Poor girls, I heard you don't give milk, and we've another young'un on the way. Miss, cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor.
Jadi ini gue bunuh ya. Bentar.
Streams
Ya kan?
from her snout.
Gue bunuh nih berarti nih ya.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger. Or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn.
Tadi bukannya bilangnya harus dibunuh?
Thank you, miss.
Bukan yang ini?
1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
Oh iya, Woman in the Wood. Oh iya. Lupa gua. Wah, baru dibilangin udah lupa.
Quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Bitch is in a proper fury. Needs a man.
Anyone home?
Lah.
Managed to amass quite a book collection. Now, where's she run off to? Normal candle. Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
Ya udah pasti kesini lah. Tenang, nggak akan di skip.
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
Save dulu ah.
Well, nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Dia udah tahu nih kalau I si Geralt.
Greetings, Witcher.
Waduh, ini dia ini.
Missed a spot.
Pantas jangan di
Where?
skip.
Hope you didn't come to Gorge.
No, to talk.
Turn around and wait.
Nggak benar nih si Geralt.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do.
Loh, teman
Now
ternyata.
more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
Halo Bang Vicky. Waduh, pas-pasan nih.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one.
Good timing, Bang Vicky.
They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Changing the subject. I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
he say anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he'd found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Can't go just yet.
In that case, we'll meet there. I'll await you near the cave entrance.
Jauh banget. Enaknya ngapain dulu nih ya? Banyak banget ini yang mesti dilihat. Aduh. Oh, bisa gitu tuh. Udah, kita coba jalanin gampang-gampang dulu nih. Nyari experience. Wah, ini jauh banget 1000. Wow.
Go, go.
Waduh. Balik ke hangman, guys. Fast travel aja kok gitu. Nggak, takutnya gara-gara gua ngambilin ini.
Slower.
Kalau gue pindah tempat nanti otomatis fail nggak ya? Soalnya kemarin gue baca ada yang kayak gitu tuh. Kalau kayak di White Orchard tuh, kalau dia ninggalin White Orchardnya otomatis fail. Tapi ini enggak sih ya, masih di kota Valen juga sih. Cobalah, biar selingan.
Heard you can get food from the Baron's men. You know?
Nah, ini kan lumayan 200 tuh.
Come on. Slower. Sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well. Now for a shot of Igni. Slow now. Whoa.
Oh, iya juga ya, benar juga. Oke. Om Ham Entertainment, thank you ya. Thank you udah nonton. Besok ya kalau ada waktu nanti join lagi. Siap.
Faster.
Now, you piece of filth.
Now for a shot of Igni. Shit, one's still alive.
What are you playing at? My bestie? If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fistek from me 3 times, everything perfect. But the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Wah, lebih gampang dari bawah ini.
Go for the whore's son's eyes!
Your ass is mine.
Get him! Come on!
With vigor, lads! Vigor!
Damn it.
Fighting you!
Look from his stall by the bridge across the Pontar. Got goods for the army mostly. But I'll make an exception for you.
Move it!
Let's go.
I'm watching you.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fist-tech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
You can hire me, but you sure as hell can't buy me.
Ah, an impasse. Then it will be cheapest to kill you.
3 on 1. Surely we'll manage, Witcher or not. Take him!
Dead man! Dead man!
Shut up.
Gila gede banget ini.
Take it easy. Hey-ya! What is it?
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need for my men to finish their work unharmed. But we got corpse eaters coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
Deal.
Spine breaking twain.
Ugly bastard.
Well, you did good, Witcher. Here, your share for your toil.
Just hope we get out of here before the corpse eater show us. Little corpse eater? Before the corpse eaters.
Show me what you got.
Om Yoe. Udah lama nggak kelihatan nih.
Slow now.
Faster.
Giddy up.
Down sits in the old oak tree. Grew inside. What are you looking at?
Staying here.
Gathering us poor folk.
Maybe I'll...
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Found him. What do you want?
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When did you last see your wife?
5 days passed, 'fore dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, found no sign of her.
Notice anything strange? Maybe her behavior?
No, she were her happy, smiling self. Nothing different than late. She's not run off, if that's what you're asking.
Halo Thanos. Kayaknya mungkin belum, tapi suka nggak sama yang kayak gini-gini gaya mainnya. Tapi kalau awal-awal emang ini sih, awal-awal gue juga sempet kayak bosan, kayak malas juga nih kayak game. Tapi lama-lama setelah jalanin side quest seru juga ternyata.
She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own.
Katanya emang awal-awal emang agak ngebosenin. Baru di pertengahan agak baru serunya, kata temen gue yang udah main ya.
I'll look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around too. She have any friends?
Mungkin dicoba lagi aja, bro.
Keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
What's the rush?
Ini gua malah Witcher 1-2-nya nggak main, langsung main ketiga nih. Soalnya takut kayak grafiknya kurang bagus, takutnya jadi kurang semangat gitu mainnya. Udah lama kan soalnya Witcher 1 sama 2.
Greetings, you Glenna?
Aye, but gristle and marrow's all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Please. Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals. Their bones still fit for soup. So, buying something?
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times? We talk?
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No? A cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood, to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
Thanks. Farewell.
Come on, Jens. Double quick. Fast as farms. Go at it.
We shouldn't. We can't lose hope.
Wind's howling.
Did he with Aunt Hannah visit today?
No, she'll not, Joe.
Why?
Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's scythes and hoes. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them.
I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
Thanks. Farewell.
You seen me muscles?
get the elk.
Oh, udah malam lagi. Langsung gue meditasi dulu tadi. Kita di sini aja kalau nggak.
Let's go! Whoa there, Roach.
Witcher?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Nealon's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Nealon ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
Iya, mainnya lama ini katanya.
Strange. People usually prefer to know the fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I'll not get my sister back. And Nealon's all I got left. I can't lose him too. And, well, he'll not rest till he avenges his Hannah, even if it eats up his life. The man deserves better.
Sorry, not in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Folks speak true about you Witchers. You're heartless beasts.
Pasti aneh-aneh ini.
No man did this. Cuts, made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off. This is getting interesting. No. This is getting interesting. Claw marks, deep. Must be a rotting corpse, torn to pieces, littered around. Werewolf, no doubt about it. Gotta be careful. Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead. Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground. Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while.
Sudah terdengar suara-suara.
Looks like rain. Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off, leaves them in the woods? Looks like a hunter's quarters. Notes. Wonder whose. Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
Gua suruh wait for nightfall, pantas nggak keluar, baru baca gua. Oke, meditate. Kalau kayak gini bengong juga dong. Nightfall jam berapa sih? juga nih. Gila deh. Ah.
Think we need to talk.
It's Neelan!
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand! I love him! He was near to being mine till you came along! Go away! Leave us be!
Not till I find out what's going on here.
I love him. Always have. Even after I'd learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
You won't kill anyone, ever again.
No! Don't hurt him!
Get out of here before I change my mind. Run. Sorry it had to end this way.
Oke, teman-teman. Dikarenakan mata sudah mulai kriap-kriap juga. Kita sudahi sampai sini dulu ya malam ini. Nanti malam gue lanjutin lagi nih. Antara The Witcher atau GTA 4. Oke guys, thank you for watching and joining the stream ya. Thank